This is a pre-alpha demo of PowerDrive 2000 and it is not ready for public release. There are lots of bugs, glitches, and controls need fixing. This demo is meant to give you a feel for what the game potentially could be like and for players to provide feedback to the developer, Megacom Games. If you are prone to seizures and you play this game, you might be in for an early ride. What's up, everybody? My name is Rose, and I'm going to do this PowerDrive 2000 pre-alpha demo video really quick. There's not much to say about this game, and it's only a minute and 10 seconds or so long for the racetrack. I'm hoping I'll be good with recording. Fraps is struggling to stay at 20 frames per second just on this title screen. So let's see what we got here. We're going to start the game. And we're loading. We are loading. Alright, so up is acceleration, down is brakes, B is boost, spacebar is for drifting. The controls are simple. That's a thing that happened. The controls are simple. You can play this game as well with a controller. However, since this is a pre-alpha demo, I figured that I wasn't going to take the time to plug my controller in and have to configure the controller for this game, because this obviously won't auto-detect my controller. I'm going horribly right now. I actually did a couple trial runs of the game to see how it would run. I'm currently playing on high settings with 720p graphics and resolution. The game runs fair enough. I tried the game on 1080p beforehand, and the sides of the screen got cut off and the game lagged. Well, that can happen. That's one of the glitches that can happen. So if something like that happens and you're unable to drive your car, you have to hit the escape button and restart and start over from the beginning. Being that this game is in pre-alpha, obviously there's going to be a lot of glitches like that. Collision detection isn't very good. I could drive through trees. Once in a while you'll actually hit a tree and it'll slow you down, but then you'll still be able to drive through it anyway. The steering needs to be tightened up a little bit. Obviously, the faster you go, the harder it is to control your car. But I feel like, see, I just went right through that tree. I went right through that one too. But the control needs to be tightened up a little bit, and I feel that trying to drift doesn't respond all the time. Sometimes it kind of takes a second to respond to hitting the space bar. So that right there it's working fine, but on that last turn it just completely screwed me over. The game is fun. I'm very glad that the developers were able to succeed on Kickstarter, and I gotta start over again. I can make it to the end, guys, I promise. I made it to the end quite a bit, but I'm glad that the developers were able to be successful in Kickstarter. They were pledging for $37,000, and the last I checked they were just under $40,000, and they still have about 18 hours to go as of the time of this recording. The more money they get, obviously the better the game could be, you know, the more stuff that could be in it. I'm interested in the kind of DLC that they might do for this game. So in the... Great. I can do this, guys, I promise. In the full release, the car is supposed to talk to you, sort of like Kit from Knight Rider, or Car, who also spoke in Knight Rider. Honestly, I don't know much about the 80s, the 1980s. I'm a 1990s kid. I was born in '89, so I'm a 90s kid through and through. I don't know much about the 80s, other than a few metal bands, like Metallica and Iron Maiden and such. I don't really know much about 1980s TV, but when somebody's posted this game trailer on Facebook, this game literally immediately caught my eye, and I was like, wow, I have to play this game. So I'm very glad it's passed on Kickstarter. Can't wait to be able to pick up a copy, whether this gets a physical release copy, which I'm not expecting to happen. So I will be buying this game digitally. I am a console gamer more than a PC gamer, but I'll most likely buy it for both platforms this way. If I go somewhere with my PS4, I'll have the game, and if I'm home, I can play it on either a console or the PC. I'm really liking this game so far, so like I said, there's really not that much to say about it. The time trial for the track is 1 minute and 10 seconds, and I have beaten it on the very last run I did before recording. I actually beat it with just under 1 minute and 5 seconds. Beating the time trial time doesn't do anything. This is the only course available in this pre-alpha demo. Basically, when you win, you're gonna either select retry or hit no. The music so far, I like it. I like the music so far. I like the graphics. For some reason, like I said, for not really knowing much about the 80s and being a 90s kid, this game really appealed to me, and I'm glad I'm getting to play it right now. I'm actually having a lot of fun with it. And on the roof I go. I have done quite a few stunts when trying to get the hang of this game before. I got the car stuck through the floor earlier. I got the car to do a barrel roll when I hit the wall. I also drove up the wall in one of the tunnels, across the ceiling, and down the other side of the tunnel while exiting the tunnel and landing on the top of the car. So that was a thing that I did. Oh, I've also done plenty of those 360 spins. But this game is cool. I can't wait to see the full release, how much better it's going to be. I hope Megacom makes more public demos as the game gets graphically upgraded and they add more to it. Unfortunately, I couldn't support the Kickstarter like I wanted to because, real world expenses like paying rent, bills, putting food on the table kind of got in the way. But Megacom Games, don't worry, I'm definitely going to buy your game. I'm really liking this, so I definitely want to play your full version. And if at all possible, it would be really awesome if you guys release any other updated demos, going down the line. May 2016 is quite a while from now, so I guess we'll see. But I'm one of your fans of this game so far, so I really hope you guys do well with this. And I'm going to try to clear this course one more time, since it's pretty short. As far as what I would like to see in the game, stunt track would be pretty nice. Something to fool around with. Because I love games where you can just take a car and go flying off of something, doing barrel rolls, jumping off ramps, or just going high speeds into something and crashing and burning, and doing flips and whatnot. So I think a stunt track would be pretty cool. Like I said, tighten up the controls a little bit, the steering controls just a bit. I mean, it's not bad, but the faster you go, it kind of gets harder to control. I have to say, for a pre-alpha demo, this is very playable. I've seen demos that have been more of a disaster than this, and they were actually more polished than this. So you guys got that going for you so far. I am doing very bad right now. I was hoping I would try to beat the time trial, but I'm not going to draw this video out much longer. But really nice cars, really nice music. Would like to see. I've heard a sample of some of the music already. This track alone, I think, is pretty good. That's playing in the background. 1080p. The resolution's kind of broken, so maybe you guys can work on fixing that. 480p also stretches across the screen and is cut off on the screen. So there's that too, and I'm going to finish with just a little over a minute and a half, and I'll clip through the wall. So, well, that was the demo of Paradrive 2000. Again, Megacon Games, congratulations. I really like this demo so far. Best of luck to you guys with developing this game. I'd really love to see the full version of it. This has been The Rose, and I'll catch you next time.